Hi guys, it's Alyssa again. I'm here with another makeup look. This would be my everyday makeup look, and I usually wear three different colors I would wear on different days, but I decided to show only one, which would be Dose of Color in the color Truffle. So I'll be showing that today, and I thought today would be a perfect day for me to film because I have work today at 3 o'clock, and the next few days I'm going to be starting at 10. I would not want to wake up super early, so I thought it'd be perfect to film today. So yeah, if you guys like this makeup look and want to see it, please keep watching. Again, I'm going to be using Milani eyeshadow primer, like for the millionth time. As you guys know, my favorite transition color from my last video I said was from the 35K Morphe palette, so I like to use this one and this one together, so I just mix that, tap the excess off, and then wait a while because the Milani eyeshadow primer has to set. It says for 30 seconds, so I'd wait for that, and I just put it in the crease right here. By the way, for the crease color that I just used, the brush that I used for that was the Morphe M502. I use the same brushes because they seem to work the best for me. To deepen my crease, there are two different colors that I would use. For the cooler tones, I like to go back to 35K, and I use this color right here. But if I'm feeling more like on the warmer tone side, I tend to use this one right here. It's more like a chocolatey reddish brown, but today I feel more like I want the cooler tone, so I will be using this one. So I just concentrate this on my outer V first, and then I move it into my crease back and forth, and then I blend it up just so it blends more smoothly, and that's it. Sometimes I will go back to this color right here in the 35K, and I just kind of like put this more on the outer V just so it's darker. So that's really it that I do, but I actually get the Morphe M502 brush and I just blend it out, and that's all I do. For eyeliner, I've been loving the Ingot eyeliner, so I'm going to be using the Inglot gel liner. The brush I'll be using is M443. Some days I like to do just a straight, line on my eyeliner, but today I'm thinking I want to do a wing liner, which I've actually been doing almost every day. So that's what I'll be doing right now. I also tightline my eyeliner. The next step I do is my eyelashes. Oh, and for the record, I know that I always seem to do my eyeshadow before my foundation, and that's because, I don't know why, but maybe I grab too much eyeshadow on my brush, but I seem to have a lot of fallout, so I just like to, make sure I don't get any fallout on my foundation. So yeah, so I'm gonna curl my lashes. The mascara I'll be using is Rimmel London ScandalEyes mascara, and I just put this more towards the base of my lashes. As you guys may know, my daily lashes are the Morphe Demi Wispy lashes, and you guys know I used to not wear lashes before, but those are my daily lashes, and I keep them in here. So I'm able to hold 3 pairs in here, but I've only put 1 pair. I don't know. So eyelash glue that I use is the Dual Eyelash Adhesive Dark in a little tube, which I'm starting to run out, and it's a really good lash glue. So whenever you're gluing your eyelashes, and let's just say you put too much glue, it dries black, so you won't, see any mistakes. And then once you apply eyelash glue, you have to wait like 30 seconds. So for face primer, I'm going to use the Laura Geller Spackle Under Makeup Primer. This bottle. So the foundation I'm going to use today is my most commonly used foundation, which is the BareMinerals BareSkin. I just dot this on my face. And then I take my Real Techniques sponge and I just pat it down. Not too hard, obviously. I just pat it down. Sometimes I like to add more coverage in certain places, like right here. Mostly in the bottom of my face because I won't be adding concealer in that area, so just like to add more coverage there. For a minute there, I thought I lost my concealer. But yeah, I'm going to do my under eye concealer with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, which, as you can tell, I'm running out, so I need to go buy more. And I just blend it out with the sponge. I know this seems like a really weird step that I'm going to take next, but I do like to do powdered bronzer next. For some reason it just works for me. Like always, I'm going to go into my Lorac Pro Contour palette and I use the color medium contour, which I'm already hitting the pan. So I just use that. And I use just like a fluffy brush, just so it looks more natural. I have like this crease or wrinkle under my eye, so every time I have to apply or set my concealer, I always feel like I have to look like this because then the liquid concealer will crease into my eyes, so don't mind me if I'm doing this. So to set my under eye, I'm using the Airspun loose face powder. And I actually like to use a contour brush to apply this, which I can't find. Found it. It blended in with my tripod thingy. So what I'm going to basically do is bake under my eye. I first like to go on that crease so then I can just open my eyes normally. And I also bake down here so I can clean up the contour. That's why I was a bit messy with it. After that, I tap a lot of the excess off. Then whatever is left on the brush, I just put it up here where I put the concealer and down the bridge of my nose. While this is baking, I like to contour my forehead and my temple and under my lip and some under my jaw. After I do my contour, I do my eyebrows with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil or Brow Pen. One step I forgot to do was put lip balm on my lips, so I'll just put that now. Better late than never, right? To keep my eyebrows in place, I like to use the NYX Brown Tinted Mascara. Now I'm going to take off the translucent powder that I have on my face. After I do that, I like to fix my contour a little bit. For blush, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Blush. I think this color is really pretty. It's like really light pink. For highlight, I use the Mary Luminizer and I apply it with a fan brush. And I like to add some on the brow bone. Then I go back to the Morphe 35K. I used a 508 brush, and I like to get this dark color right here. And I tightly put it in my lower lash line. Then I grab this color right here that I used earlier and mix it with this one. And I smudge out the lower lash line with it. Then I go back with the Rimmel mascara and I put mascara on my lower lashes. For my lips, I actually use different lip colors depending on my day. I don't know where one of the lip colors I use, but it's the Anastasia color Pure Hollywood. So that's one of the lip colors I use, which is like a nude pink. And I use that pretty often. And the other one that I use for more like fall feeling and stuff, the color that I use would be the Kat Von D color Lolita, which is like a mauve darker color. Another color that I use is Dose of Color Truffle, which is like one of my favorites, so I'll be using that one today. And then I used the makeup setting spray, and the makeup setting spray that I'm going to use is Urban Decay All Nighter, and it's really, really good. This is actually one of my favorites, and it really does stay all day the way it says. This is the finished makeup look. This is my everyday look. So thank you for watching. If you liked my video, please like it. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.